Picked this thing here up on eBay just for fun, and it's supposed to give you 35 more horsepower on the 2005 and a half 2006 BRM engine TDI, and all it is basically is a resistor. So I'm gonna test it, and I'm gonna see if it actually trips any codes on the computer and install it real quick, and then kind of give you guys a review on it, see if it's even worth looking at. I'll talk to you in the next portion. So it looks to me like it connects into the fuel pressure regulator, and right here you take this, unplug it, put the other piece in, and it's supposed to probably resist the amount that it shows you, fools the computer. That could cause possible engine code, but it's hard to say if it will. So apparently you're supposed to be able to push on this little thing here that's on the connector here, and it's supposed to lift up that little thing there, but they never work right. So I always have a problem with Volkswagen connections. So it's good to have one of these tools. They have these at Harbor Freight, like $3 for a set of these. And what I do is I kind of reach inside here and push up on this little guy right here to push it out. That's the easiest way I found to do it. Most of the time, like I said, you'll end up pushing it in, trying to push the button, and it won't work, and you'll get frustrated. Most times you end up breaking the clip. So getting one of these is really handy to have. So basically this thing goes in place, get some light on here, goes in place of, just kind of goes here, and then this thing connects into here instead of directly into there. It goes through this resistor block, and these resistor blocks work on some of the Chevys and stuff like that I've used before, so it might work okay. Let's just see how it works. So in the instructions it says it's the fuel temperature regulator. I don't know, maybe it is, but that doesn't make any sense. It seems to me like a fuel pressure regulator, putting a resistor in there, making it fool itself into thinking the fuel pressure is not as good as it is, and then increasing the fuel pressure would make the most sense. And then it's supposed to give you 35 more horsepower. Let's see if it really does it. And then it says if it's not connected correctly, then of course it won't give you the horsepower. So maybe that's just the reason they put that in there, so that it doesn't work. This is their website. Well, fire right up, and no engine light so far. It may not give you one at all. Engine still sounds the same. Let's see what it's like under load. Well, so far, there might be a power increase, but it's hard to say. Let me see. Doesn't feel like 35 horsepower. I'm gonna think maybe 15, if anything. It feels like there is more power, but it does not feel like, okay, I have this car is an 09 or 06, okay, and I have an 09. The 06 is supposed to have, I think, what, 100 horse or 90 horse, and then the 09 is supposed to have stop here for a second. The 09 is supposed to have 140, so that should make this car feel like the 09. It does not. Feels like there's a little more power though. I mean, it's plenty quick. I mean, the car definitely wasn't hurting it before. I think it does have a little more power, but is it going to get better gas mileage? Probably not. I don't think so, but a little more poop wouldn't be bad. My wife is always complaining there's a little bit, she drives my car, then she drives the 06. The 06 is I have a sport wagon. That's why I drive the newer one. Otherwise she'd be driving the newer one. But this thing, it feels better. I don't know. I mean, it's plenty quick. I mean, the car definitely wasn't hurting it before. I think it does have a little more power, but this thing, it feels better. it feels like it's got a little more pull. But, you know, hey, for 30 bucks or whatever it was on eBay, if it does work, it feels like it does do something. It does not feel like it does 35 horsepower. I would say, like I said, about 15, which 15, I mean, I'll take 15 all day long. So, and I don't have an engine light yet, but if I do, keep an eye on the video. I will post something in the comments. I will probably put a, if I get an engine light from it, I'll probably put in there a pinned comment. So make sure you please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you try it and it doesn't work for you, let me know. Or if you think it works better, or if you got a dyno and you can actually test it. It feels like there is a little bit more power. You know, I didn't do just like a very quick before and after, but I've driven this car quite a bit, so I know what the difference in power is. And it feels like it's got a little bit more, but it does not feel quite like 35 horsepower. It feels like, you know, it could be 20, but that's 20 or 15. I'd take that all day long. All right, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.